And Britain races for higher taxes as Chancellor Rachel Reeves prepares to unveil her autumn budget on the 26th of November.
Madam Deputy Speaker, we are rebuilding our economy.
Britain is lending an extra £2.26 billion to Ukraine, which it can use on weapons.
The purpose of today's meeting was to unite our partners around this effort, to strengthen Ukraine and to support a just and enduring peace.
The United Kingdom and Ukraine have signed a deal to provide £2.6 billion in loans towards Ukraine's defence.
Yesterday evening, the UK signed a £2.2 billion loan.
Today I'm able to announce £2.3 billion of support to Ukraine in the form of a loan that will be paid back by the extraordinary profits being made on frozen Russian assets. So this
Hello guys, welcome to another Empire Report. My name is Sonia Knows Nothing. We are back in the UK tracking the continued and accelerated decline of the colonial capital. If you listen to the politicians, the lying mainstream media or the many establishment grifters, you would think that for some unknown reason, and due to events outside their control, the UK finances have had a little setback. They say, have faith, our great elected officials will sort it all out. But unfortunately for the British people, this could not be further from the truth. The UK has been in stable managed decline since the 2008 man-made financial crash. This crash was brought about by greed, hubris, and incompetence connected with the US mortgage market. Most Brits could feel the stagnation since then. But despite these facts, the incompetent UK establishment put the UK at the forefront of an economic war against Europe's biggest energy supplier and commodity exporter. The incompetents hoped for a quick victory. Arrogance and delusion meant they had not done their homework. The result is billions of taxpayers' money has gone up in smoke. So, the incompetent establishment represented by the plank has decided the British people must foot the bill.
Madam Deputy Speaker, we are rebuilding our economy.
And so we get a lot of gaslighting and more propaganda. They cannot admit they have no plan or no idea. They cannot admit that they lost their war. They have no care or concern for the people. Instead, they will make the people of the UK pay. In their delusion, the EU and the UK have jumped off a cliff edge, thinking they can fly. But reality has a funny way of hitting home. And especially in the pocket. Until the incompetents in number 10 get a grip on reality, there will be no rebuilding of your broken economy. Without the politricksters and the lying mainstream media admitting this defeat to the Russians, they will have to continue to squeeze their own people to prop up this pantomime. So when you hear these self-serving corrupted establishment figureheads making big talk, don't hold your breath for any tangible or measurable results. Their task is to manage the decline and hope that you don't notice. At the Empire Report, we don't know how long the UK can afford to put up with this level of incompetence, but they know. Like we all know, their days are numbered. This was Sonia Knows Nothing, coming from the home of lies. For the Empire Report.